look at that. A huge bottle of Dorver gin. That's my favorite drink. Gin? More like a gin. Can't steal from you. Weak against water, though. Ooh. 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 Gonna go with the grido. But, good. You know what? I should have... Where's Rob? You're not Rob. Are you Rob? You're Rob. But I want to keep sword waving. Okay. I need to bring in Rob. We can bring in Rob. Right there. Utility overdrive. Oh, I should have used Ultra Move, actually. What am I doing? Oh, wait, no, I need to use Ultra Move on Rob. This is the first time I'm going to be using this one, by the way. Okay. That was a thing. Fire resistance is down again. Now your water. Oh. I think I see what you're doing. Gotcha. If I use fire, I still have fire problems though. Let's try wind and see if you jump to wind elements. Do. Okay. Very interesting boss fight here. Oh, this is disappointing. I can't sword wave. I'm sword waving. F yo couch. Alright. Sword waved and I paid for it. Sometimes you gotta pay for it. Let's see, let's resurrect you. See if you can get a turn. Did get a turn. Now we need to go to fire or earth. Earth doesn't sound like a terrible idea. That was a lot of damage. Holy cow. Right. Fresh bleed. Guess I'm using this. Oh, it died to the bleed. Take that, sucker. This is a red wine gin. Big fan of UB40. I don't know what UB40 is. Who would have ever thought that pacifist monks would keep such pets? These were probably the last of them. We're almost there. Wait, we have to deal with the other guests first. Guests? They've been following us for quite some time now. Gotta hand it to these guys. They know how to swing a sword. And they are even capable of using magic. If this was just about Sienna, I'd call the whole thing off. She wouldn't be worth the risk. But it is about a juicy bounty on every single skull of this troop. Skull. And a princess as a bonus. We cannot say no to that. Besides, they are not the only ones who mastered magic. Brothers over there. Look at that, a bounty, huh? Must have been your brother's idea, I guess. Do we now have to deal with bounty hunters as well? Best forget about this kind of deal. Their currency is our heads. You want us to run? Let us pray to fate that we will succeed. Let's go. After them, don't let them get away. The gate is locked. Ah yes, the last security measure. They're coming. Quick, to the door. Don't let them through. How do we get it open? Let me see. Oh yeah, I see. An exam that tests a visitor's education in magical matters. We have to draw the 17th Conothan glyph in the sand here. What? Something Sir Victor would certainly know. Basic knowledge at the Magic Academy. Let me do it. Hurry up. There you go. Oh, that was apparently the wrong glyph. Let me think for a moment. Oh yes, that was it. No, it wasn't. This can't be happening. It's been ages. And this is the kind of knowledge you practically never need. Draw any glyph. Come on, quick. That's what I'm doing. They'll be through any second. Glenn, do you know the answer? Why would he? May I try? What is this crap? Stop wasting time. That's unexpected. I wouldn't have taken you for a bookworm. Thraz, a smoke bomb. That was close. At least we have gained some time. These idiots can hardly remember their own names, let alone ancient characters. Question is how we get back. Tell me, boy, how come you know the glyphs? There are hundreds of them. I learned them. Really, this is old and useless knowledge. Since this knowledge saved our lives, I would not call it so useless anymore. Glenn is always good for a surprise. Let's go on for now. Killian is right. Standing around here isn't going to help us. Glenn, you never learned how to write glyphs, did you? No, there was no school in Golgotha. Was never taught how to read either. But... What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Not just going to tempt me with that treasure chest there. Sort of shenanigan is very Shin Megami Tensei in particular. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all. Hey, no other honor? What you selling, dog? What you nothing that I'm interested in. So, no, we're gonna save that. Goes Chained Echoes. It is going so far. I was gonna say that didn't upgrade my deals. Venturer's Vest and Shaman's Robe. Bring a need and Chainmail. Oh yeah, okay. We learned some new skills. Let's see, for you, I think I'm probably just gonna go attack. Need 3 more skills. I'm not crazy about the rest of these. Although, like, Arms Break could still be interesting. Maybe I should go Arms Break. I don't know. For you, I'm pretty sure you still need some passives. You need 1 more passive. Problem is that none of these passives are interesting, so I'm gonna give you 2 defense. I'm gonna give 1 agility. Going to give 2 def 10 HP. Yes, 5 tech points. I guess 10 HP. Starting to get into the not really cutting it right now. Save. I think I needed to mark. No, I think I already marked 15 minutes. I have 3 marks. Glyphs, just like Final Fantasy X, and time-consuming puzzles you had to do. You would say Axelrod is enjoying it? Why would you say that? What have I done to elicit any enjoyment? I'll take that. That should be an upgrade for you. I would really like a map. I want to get that 1 treasure chest. This it? This is it. Fortunately, it's a piece of equipment. You have 10% magic on that. I need a singamabobber. I need a singamabobber. Let's see, that's 40, 25, 25. Huh. Maybe I should use some shaman's robes for you. Upgrade for that is 46, 30, 30. Branda Borodero. Stuff with glyph spheres. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're referencing. Does it involve you moving pedestals? I'm not done with this place yet. Also an upstairs. Let's worry about upstairs after I'm done with the downstairs. Realize hint. Yes, a lot of pedestals. Okay. I know what puzzles you're dealing with. Did I go out this way? I believe I did. I go out this way. Huh. Right, looks like we can go upstairs. It has gotten you very invested in its narrative, though. It's good to hear. Before choosing this game, I had also brought up a game, and I was like, maybe I should play this game. Did I just go downstairs? How did I do that? I was gonna play this game. I know, crazy. What a coinkydink. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now I know why I was confused. Ooh. Not expecting this. Glad I kept looking around. You got to pray. 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 You got to pray just to make it today. I don't know no MC Hammer, man. That dude ruled the world. That is a cool idea. I was looking at all the games that I played, and I was like, you know, it's been about a year, maybe even more, since I've played a Final Fantasy game. You know, the goal is to go through all the Final Fantasy games in reverse order. I was like, maybe I should play that. Then I was like, nah, I'm actually interested in playing Chain Echoes. So let me give that a shot. Olivian the Monk. What do Monka do? Cures all status ailments. Raises agility by 15% for 2 turns. All. Their action skills. 30% chance to counter single target physical attacks with an attack. Interesting. You are just all HP and agility. I like this, air quotes, but, well, I mean, it gives a ton of HP, which is nice. I would probably give it to her. Once I get HP sacrifice to max, I'll probably give it to Sienna. But until then, let's give this to you. See now. We want to rank up Sword Wave, so we're almost there. For you, working on HP sacrifice, and that's going to take some time. You've played 7, 8, 9, 13, 15, and 16 before. 10's the first time because of that. I have played 16, 15, 12, 10, 13, 9, 7, 6. I have beaten 16, 15, 12, 13, 7. Forgot about 13, I think, when I was talking to Crayson yesterday. Because for whatever reason, that came as a surprise when I thought of 13. I was like, wait, hold on a second. You know what? I was saying that Final Fantasy VII Remake is probably my favorite Final Fantasy game, but Final Fantasy 13 is probably not far down the list. Like, that game is pretty good. The hurricane must have raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge. And a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look. I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation can help. Please check if some of them contain inventory lists, or if they are diaries. Nowkeeper's would be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The high prophet of the church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it has been a sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine. While you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I will take this. I will take over this area here. And I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me that you are all able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if it speaks to your character when such statements come over your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with each other. Now get to work. Think 13 gets too much hate? It gives you hope? Oh man. Oh man. That sounds like a joke that I would make. 88%, 93%, 100%. All 4 air stones are working at full power. Engines are at 30% of their capacities. Everyone get ready for takeoff. But what about offset? Crazy. A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality. Strong woods from Miranda, robust metals from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones from Gandabranth can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest airship Volandis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. As for quite some time, my lord. Outside of Volandis, yes. And in between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. This will change soon. I've heard this ship's maiden voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry, this ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from the other ships. They are all ready as you order. Nice. Finally some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus's bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I'll return to my data list as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement before a battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart. Fun fact, Hope is voiced by Phineas and Ferb's voice actor for Phineas. I don't know what that means. I don't know who those characters are. Except for Hope. Where do pirates get their hooks? Second-hand stores? Oh, here we go again. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Killian, did you find anything? Killian? Did you say something? Princess asks if you found anything. No, nothing. But we did. It's not much. Even though the monks were dedicated to poverty, they possessed some valuable objects. And such treasures are, of course, kept in a treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer, who in turn records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discover the grimoire. Yes, we knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was given as a gift to the King of Taran, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Volandis, to build churches and do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for a tomb of one of its saints here in Volandis, a certain Lady Reyna. This is where the information stops. I found more within this diary of the treasurer. I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire here. Apparently, this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only part of the first floor and front garden. Then it couldn't be the grimoire we are searching for, right? But it was a rainbow shimmering grimoire from the time Nalkibur brought it to Taran. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down, found the shards of the grimoire hovering mid-air. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the grimoire was sucking in ether before rebuilding its form. Ether from where? From some dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took. That's all there is. The monk kept it secret and didn't want to take blame for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time. Your friends with the bounty and the princess come with us. You have solved the riddle? By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. I say, bring it on! Get rid of Nos first. Aired on Disney Channel. Or Disney Park. Oh. I didn't watch the Disney Channel. Drunken Master? Oh, I was like, where did that come from? I can steal from Proc and Bethesda. We're all weak against wind. Whoa, that was 100 damage. This Petal Storm is kind of a waste on this guy. Time to start healing. Time to start healing. I was like, you didn't die from that? Die from it. I will take that. The last turn of your buff. And I am not going to waste it on that. You are wasting your time. They are strong. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you have earned it no differently. I have had enough. General Gustan. You had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over. Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Gustan, do you realize who you're talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor. So they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Clack, clack, clack. Can you hear me? Or can you hear it? The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Be one of yours. Archers? All in position. Ah, there's the Miller. Does he mean Len? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, dear Miller? On my command. I am the hunter. Fire. This is our chance. Let's go. They're getting away. Blow the sky armor out of the sky and get me the princess now. Okay. Let me just save, please. Okay. What's a lawyer's favorite drink? It's a pina colada. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where do people think of these things? Why do people think of these things? No one likes drinks like Gaston? Oh, man. That's a Disney reference that I get. Unfortunately, and I've told this story before, it's because I've had Beauty and the Beast imprinted in my mind because my mom would watch it so much. I think it's like her favorite Disney movie. The day that I watch Beauty and the Beast again is a day too soon. I'm gonna go grab these. I was like, I don't really know exactly how far I'm supposed to be running here. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. Looks like you've time to catch a breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier, your words fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I have known you since your childhood, Princess, and have always been friendly to you. The prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot, thus I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily and I will spare their lives for the time being. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Len. No sooner are you out of sight, they slit our throats. Sorry, Killian. I know General Gustan well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? General, I will go with you if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Len, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn, but with every battle we fight, we hurt Tarn's soldiers, my countrymen. Please put down your weapons. You will go unharmed, I swear. My brother will follow my plea. All right, everyone take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry, we will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. All right, take me to him. I will make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At least we now know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. So we didn't fight back or nothing. Celestia. You stand before the prince. Prince, first and foremost, he is my brother, but I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You are a big pile of crap. You can slap back. How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? I alone had to take over our father's tasks from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world, true. So I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You have lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You are the one who is selfish and cowardly. It is easy for you to say. You say you set out because you didn't want to become like me. When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? This drama is played out. General Gustan, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may, take her to a cell. Yes, sir. Wait, about my friends. I will hear no more of it. But enough. Has it come to this, putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning. And you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. You did this. Move. Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal. Where is Len? Where is the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is this? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Found any weapons? Yeah, you forgot who you're dealing with. No need for them. Cameron, that was a close call. What is going on, my friend? Well, Gwaine wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in the chest over there. But how do we leave? There is no airship here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Or, Maybe we'll get some sky armor. I'm not out there. Wait, everyone. Cameron, didn't you say that it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? Probably said that, yes. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you want to steal the Grand Grimoire right now. We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be our best chance to get the stone. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor and I will find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot. He might be even one of the best, it's true. Good. Let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. We're all crazy, but fine. Let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as soon as possible. What now? The prince will never let Len go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So now you want us to not only steal Tarn's greatest weapon, but its princess as well. I beg of you. Oh, please, you're even bowing your head? I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal the stone. Ah, fine by me. But let's move our booties. Thank you. Can I, no. Just wanted to check, you never know. Looking for fat loots. I found myself some fat loots, yeah. Sky Pirate, I choose you. Use plop. Sky Pirate. That's the sound that a Sky Pirate makes. Let's go to U3. Oh, our party is destroyed. Holy cow. Thank goodness I noticed this. Wasn't too bad. Oh, with the power swing. I thought I had become stronger these past few years, but look at me now. Locked up like a common thief, and worst of all, unable to save my friends. They trusted me and threw down their weapons, and how am I repaying them? By signing their death warrant. I am too weak. You have spoken all truth. Only I had more power. Princess! Rob, Glenn, what are you all doing here? Kidnapping princesses is a quirk that is very difficult to get rid of. Come with us, Len. We're going to steal the grimoire. We're heading for the stone. Speak no more, I shall join you. Just be aware that the blood of Tarn's soldiers will be shed again. I know. The situation has changed. My brother is about to use the Grand Grimoire. We need to stop it on behalf of the people of Valandis. We fight for every citizen of this land. Anyone who stands between us and the Grimoire can no longer be considered a fellow countryman. He is an enemy of Valandis. Very good, but now quickly. I am ashamed that I have to be saved like a damsel in distress. But now is not the time to whine. Okay. Formation. Do that quick swap. Skills. We're working on Sword Wave for you. Get that up to max. Okay. Saving for HP sacrifice. You are going to be saving for magic up. You're saving up for paralyzed shots. You're just gonna have points. You. What am I saving up for you? Either those? I don't know. I don't have anybody else that I would want to give these to is the thing. Maybe cross slash. Oh, or we could save up for the attack reducing one. That wouldn't be super terrible. Alrighty. I need to upgrade some stuff. We don't have enough silver ore. Guess I'm upgrading the ore. Okay. Then I want to be up to 46. And then remove from armor. Oh, I forgot about that. I was wondering why I wasn't getting extra ones. I can't fit it anymore, though. Oh well. Let's go here. I was going to give you magic up. Hey, Kazenun. You still haven't told me how to say your name. I recently stopped by your channel and I saw that your you're keeping VODs now. That makes me so happy. Makes me super, super happy. This is for you. None of this is really helpful. I guess I'll just give that to you. Keeping VODs? Like putting your VODs on YouTube and whatnot? Chance to counter single target physical attacks with an attack. Let's try that out. Oh, we need thick hides for that. Didn't realize it was as simple as to upload to YouTube. Yep. It can be as simple as go to the page, click export to YouTube. It can definitely be as simple as that. And it can be a wonderful thing. That would go up to 4. That wouldn't do me any good. We can do dark attack to 5 and then 7. Which doesn't do me any good. We can fire attack to 5 and then 6, which doesn't do me any good. Paralyze hit. Oh my gosh, we have so many paralyze hits. We could go to... We can go to 3. We can go to 5. And still have some left over on the looks of things. Oh no, actually... Oh yeah, we should. Good. Oh... That would be 3. That would be that. That's interesting. What if I put this one first? It goes to 3 with a purity of 0. Also purity of 0. It doesn't work the way that I would want it to. Chained Echoes is a great time. You enjoyed this one quite a lot. This one's doing some interesting things. I find myself surprised a number of times for several aspects that it has introduced. Does things that I have not seen any other games do, and that's pretty cool to see. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I could do that. I was wondering why these were on the list. I would want to go with a 2. This would make it a 3 slot, though. Well, I guess I have to go with this one, which kind of sucks because it's a purity 2. We'll do that. Skills. Is there anything I want to get rid of for you? This crit thing is okay. I'm actually pretty happy with all this. Life Sucker we could get rid of for this. I don't necessarily care about Life Sucker. She ain't doing damage. We're off to a terrible start. Okay. So, what do you have in your weapon? Attack 20. Pretty good. You have drops in HP. You have paralyzed hit there. Wonder if I was like, I wonder if this stacks, but it's not going to stack. So I would have to set it on his weapon. I'm not necessarily crazy about setting it into his weapon. So we could set it into... No, that wouldn't do it. I just have nobody that I want to put this on. Alright, I guess I'm okay with that. One of these guys was a shop. Yeah, you're following me. Interesting that you're not calling the whatchamacallit. No new deals there. Alrighty. I guess that means that I'll have to accept the 5%. It's only 2 more percent. I mean, I guess I could go out of my way to make it work, but I don't really feel like going out of my way to make it work, so I'm not going to do that. Anyways, this is where I'm going to have to call it quits for today. While it isn't Taco Tuesday, it is Taco Friday. And I will be getting some tacos. I have some points to do. Let me work on that. Let's see. I show 1,000 for Unicorn Overlord, Neon White, and Sonic Chronicles. Unicorn. Plus 1,000. Neon Whites. Plus 1,000. Sonic Chronicles. Plus 1,000. Hit him with that boom shakalaka. White is in the lead. Baco Friday. Oh boy. But yeah. Who do I mainly use? Basically the party that you see right there. That's my squad. Sienna, is the dealer of damages. Everyone else is basically there to support Sienna, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I will be back Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, to continue with some more Chained Echoes. And with that, see ya the next time I see ya. Peace.